course, I got my nunchucks. Found a good shady spot. Couldn't even hurt a piece of grass. Oh yeah, get some stretching in, everyone. Happy Memorial Weekend. I thought we were going to work today, but the yard was too muddy because it rained. I like to stretch with these. So today we're going to be going over the stances and stuff that we did on Sunday. So this way you do know I'm practicing. My favorite thing was to do is toss it up and baseball bat it. Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. Just waiting on my girlfriend. No, I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I hope the video quality is okay. I know it's a little bit 4G, but yeah. I'm not so good with the white sash stuff because the Kung Fu class that... There's a shark's tooth right here. Huh, that's pretty cool. Anyways, the Kung Fu class, the guy who taught me was Richard and his uncle, but they taught me a bunch of red sash stuff, and I only use it for transition stances. Like, you got low moss snake, and then you can do the freaking, anyways, there's a lot of stuff that I know in dragon stance, but usually what I do here is I use my chainsaw on this side. So I'm not using it to fight, I'm using it for balance at work. Because I'm a tree climber. I mean, I got all the stuff. Here's all the stuff. We're going to do a climbing video later. We're going to do that to the side, though. So we're going to pull that out later. So yeah, we're doing a climbing video after we do this video. And then I'm going to do a video upload because I got to maintain 3 video uploads every 90 days. So I am staying current on my YouTube. Yeah, that one's tricky. But yeah, so first we're going to get some stretching done and loosen up because that really did help. Normally I see a chiropractor, but I think with what Richard taught me over the weekend is really going to help me. Well, we got 13 people. Nice. 16, 15. Oh, it's like a freaking auction now. That's great. So yeah, I'm definitely staying current on the thing. So we're going to get some stretching done. First thing we do is start with the neck. These are stretching exercises. It's all for health. I'm 42, by the way, everyone, so I'm trying to actually stay fit. Yeah, I'm a tree climber, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to exercise. If you don't exercise, just because you work hard does not make it an exercise. That's just work. But yeah, you still got to get out here and do stuff, unfortunately. And to get over the embarrassment of actually being on camera doing this, it takes courage. So I hope nobody fat shames me. That's okay if you do. I know I'm fat. At least try to have a sense of humor. So you roll your shoulders. Make sure you roll your shoulders, kind of wake up your body. You go with the neck again. I start with the hips. I know it seems silly, but you got to, man. You got to do it. I'm 42. If you don't exercise, this is going to get a little bit embarrassing. But, you know, we're definitely going to do some stretching first. Dude, there's freaking shark's teeth all over me here. It's fucking nuts. Just a little bit of stretching first before we dive into the Kung Fu. And by the way, I don't have a script, so I'm kind of just going with it. Happy Memorial Day weekend, by the way. I'm a little embarrassed because I'm sure people are probably like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm not ignoring the chat. Just give me a second. I got to get prepared for this video. See, at least I do these live as opposed to doing a video upload. You know what I mean? Because you got to. Okay. My dad's 49 and he looks like he's 20. You're 41? Yeah. Oh, I'm Filipino, so we don't age. Yeah, Filipinos don't age. But yeah, at least people know I'm actually working for these videos as far as going live. So I'm wave at people so they don't think I'm schizophrenic. All right, so let's get some, we can do the nunchuck stuff before and after. I like to use these for stretching. So I like to take the nunchuck here and then, because normally you take your arm and push up and stretch all this out. And you know, oh, by the way, from the last Kung Fu video we did, I got red bugs under my armpit. Oh my God, it's terrible. That place is a nice quiet spot. I watched the whole video of my own video and I was really impressed with, you know, the fact that I didn't notice I was getting bit by chiggers. Those things suck, man. Oh my God, they bit me everywhere, man. Red bugs, chiggers, whatever you call them. Those things bit the crap out of me. But yeah, I usually stretch out like this. It really gets that rotator cuff pulled into place, you know what I mean? I've had rotator cuff like problems, but not surgeries. But yeah, just do the same on the reverse side. But I know there's Kung Fu and there's certain things that I could show people. I don't know if I'm like credited to show people how to use nunchucks, but I think a simple demonstration for fun is okay. I'm not calling myself a master of nunchucks. I'm just really good at it, a little bit. But the butterflies, I hit myself in the leg. And actually, safety first. Always wear eye protection when you use these, wear eye protection. For Christ's sakes, I should actually wear a mouthpiece. These are definitely hardwood. So, if you go to do the underarm tuck, make sure you catch it with your hand first, because if you don't know the distance of where it makes contact, you'll catch the string and then bam. So always, whenever you go to catch behind the arm like this, make sure your hand is there, because if it's not there, you're going to get hit in the face. Same with this way. If you go underneath to catch it, you know, I call it the underarm tuck, and it's a way to conceal the nunchuck. So if you're looking to kind of conceal it and they don't know you have it yet, you just carry it up behind you and tuck low, and it wham, you never saw it. And then the element of surprise. I'm not teaching people to go hit somebody with a nunchuck, for Christ's sakes. That'd be silly. And then there's the X up where you do the spin to the outside. But it looks better inverted. But watch your elbow. If you don't swing outwards, you're gonna smack your elbow. Strings are too long. But yeah, if you're doing the underarm tuck, make sure if you go catch it, don't never not have your hand here, because if you don't, it's gonna smack you in the face. It can do that. You don't want to do that. So keep your hand prepared, postured. I like to throw a spin to kind of just like a regainer. Okay, and then the butterflies are simple. If you want to learn how to do the butterflies, you roll over the back of your hand like this, and just roll the back of your hand just like that. And then once you get the momentum going, you can go a little slower if you like. Just get comfortable with it, you know? I like having a good heavy set. Most people wouldn't recommend to have a heavy set, but to really feel the force of it, it definitely helps. And then you can practice going out in front of you. Just make sure you keep the centripetal force. You're gonna have to go a little bit faster. So assuming once you get used to this fast enough, sorry, I'm not perfect, but yeah, as soon as you get used to this fast enough, you'll feel it right away. So now, whenever you go out in front of you, you know how much velocity you need to catch it, and always catch it like that, wham, wham. Okay, like that. So anyways, we're almost warmed up. At least I'm almost warmed up. I do have brain damage on the right side of my brain, left side of my brain, so it's kind of hard for me to make certain motions, but that's okay. We'll work around those. I usually do. The strings are getting too long, and also when you're doing butterflies, the span of your hand actually matters. So So I have these just tied with some paracord. I made these, they're page inspired. I put my channel name on there, which is my real name. And Limb to Limbs is my tree name from back in 2007. Anyways, without further ado, all right, let's get to the, oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I do like to try to teach. Hey, what's up? Hey, Jen, how you doing? 67. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you guys for watching. Now, let's get down to the tutorial part of what Richard was showing us on Sunday. And then I'll attach this video to that video as well. So we already got our stretching in. We're doing great. We're going to lose these. Okay, so he said we bow first. And then go like this. Step right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips to your side. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can't remember the rest. You block. You block in horse stance. Change to tiger. Block. Horse stance. Change to tiger. And you're not supposed to bring your heel up. Change to tiger. And then like this. And I think you know, I should have watched the rest of the video, shouldn't I? Oh, I can't remember. At least if I get to that part, he'll know I tried. So I didn't expect this video to go very long anyways. Hey, Lisa. Oh, thank you on the 1K subscribes. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I was gonna do like at least like a 30-minute video just to kind of revise everything. And then I'm gonna progressively make the videos more from what I can remember and revise. So I do just remember that part. So we're gonna go that far, and then I'm gonna have to watch the rest of my own video to get the rest. That's pretty funny. Okay, so bow. And then step right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably not postured right. All right, and then 4. Okay, my pants are tight. Block. Tiger. Block. Tiger. That's all I can remember. That's awful. Probably a little bit of the brain damage, but that's okay. Short-term memory loss. That's okay. We'll work around it. I still got a tree video to do, so I figured I'd do at least 30 minutes into it. You know what I mean? And yeah, so we'll try it again since we're at 13 minutes. So yeah, we'll do a 15-minute video and save myself the embarrassment and go climb a tree instead. I did do the stretching though before I climb a tree. So I'll have to end this video and then start a new live stream for the tree climbing. So stay tuned for that. It'll literally only take me a minute to set it up. I have all the gear ready. Okay. Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, stay. Block. Block. And then, damn. Okay. I remember that part. So, maybe tomorrow or Sunday or another day, I'm just going to watch it and revise everything so I know what to do. James Johnson, hello. Not bad, not bad. So we're going to set up for the climbing video next. So I'm going to end this stream and we're going to go back live and I'm going to show you how to tie a monkey's fist. Use all this gear, everything but the throw ball because I lost it. Actually, you know what? No, that'd be a perfect, what to do when you don't have a throw ball. Yeah. What to do when you don't have a throw ball. There's 2 things you could do. I just found the title of the thing. So give me about, I don't know, about 30 minutes. Get my coiffure in order. I'm gonna go ahead and climb this tree over here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. With all this